Hi guys, welcome back to Moment of Silence. I'm Nana Bhan
I'm Sakshi Shivdasani.
and I want to share something with you. I'm on a journey to reclaim myself.
I love that.
Like I felt very out of body for a really long time. I had no hand-eye coordination to start with, but then I had no mind-body connection. And I started feeling really just down on myself and just unattractive and not knowing how to put my best foot forward. And then you came into my life. And then slowly, through a lot of my, yeah, through a lot of your influence, I started doing all the right things. I got into therapy, I went to the gym, I started venting on this podcast, and now I feel so much better.
Well, that makes one of us. I was literally going to start this episode like this and just be like, I'm in a bad mood. Like, it's a Friday, but I still have Monday blues. But the thing is, if you have blues every day,
Yeah, it's just a concert, a
it's
blues
really, yeah,
concert.
it's just, we're
Sorry.
just playing blues clues. It's like, why am I upset today? Give me a fucking hint, universe. Like,
Yeah. If you're feeling exactly this way on a Friday, follow us, subscribe on Spotify, on Instagram, on YouTube, rate us, comment down below, and let's get into the episode.
so you're saying going to therapy, going to the gym, venting on this podcast fixed you.
Wouldn't it fix anyone?
Me, when God. I have this theory that either Naina can be stable or I can be stable. We keep ping ponging back and forth with our mental health.
Yeah.
And touch wood, Nana, I like seeing you happy.
Touch wood, Sakshi, because I love seeing you happy. Where is she?
She's gone on vacation in her health in her mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do like I've been going to the gym. I've been hitting the gym. I've been you know what it is actually right now? What exactly is upsetting me right now? One is I'm having a fight with my friend on text. That's irrelevant though. The second is these jeans that I'm wearing. I usually use these like clips to tighten them because they're low waist, but they're that low waist that my body becomes a matka.
Hmm.
Okay, so I use these clips to keep them mid waist. But because I put them for a wash, I removed those clips and I forgot. So now, whenever I'm walking around, I'm just matka fine. And that is what's upsetting me right now because as I'm sitting, also, I don't like this bunching that's happening.
Yeah. Very hard. Single mom who works two jobs, lives in Bandra, walks her dog.
Yesterday, I was walking sushi, I was wearing a tank top, and I picked him up because like there was a puddle. Excuse me for not wanting my dog to get dirty. So I picked him up and his paw got stuck in my tank top and I flashed the calisthenics people. There's a calisthenics park on Carter Road. I just flashed them and they were
Hmm.
like, yuck. Our body is so much better.
You know, watching yourself over and over again every week, especially as a content creator, every time we look at a monitor, every time we look at our phones, it is so hard to resist being self critical. I think we're constantly like zooming in because like your phones allow you that feature to really go into every pore and you just start doubting everything. And every week last week somebody said my teeth suck. Now I'm thinking, should I get Invisalign?
Somebody said I should get my Bell's palsy fixed. So
Yeah.
thank you. What is Bell's palsy? You asked. I googled it. It's facial paralysis.
What?
Like because apparently now I had never noticed. Okay, but now I've noticed my left side droops a little.
Everyone's one
Right,
side
but
droops a
no,
little.
they're not commenting on everyone's
That's
Bell's
true.
palsy. First of all, fuck you, commenter. She was like, I know a great doctor in Warsaw. Babe, shut up. Like,
Even the great
really.
doctor in Versova is recommending the doctor in Bandra. So
Really.
you're doing just fine.
Gang, gang.
But yeah, it's really hard because um, when you're like feeling body positive, somebody shoves you into the ground. When you're like, oh my God, I'm so insecure. I put on weight. I've done this. Somebody's like, you're calling yourself fat, but look at everything and this and that.
That's the thing. I feel like being hot is a mind thing. It's never been a body thing. So you are hot if you believe you're hot. It's really a fake it till you make it situation, because the days I don't feel hot, I'm not hot.
Hmm.
But the days I'm feeling hot, I just carry myself differently. I could have put on weight, I could have lost weight, my hair could suck, it could be nice. Like, but the day I'm feeling hot,
Yeah.
men scatter as I walk past them. They're scared of me, as God intended.
No, this happened, and all of it is mental, of course, right? Because I swear the first day I walked into the gym after like a year, I felt so hot after that. I know not 1 inch of my body moved in any direction. I know no abs were made that day, but I just felt like carrying myself with my spine straight. And that was
Right.
all the cue that I needed to just feel good about myself. Like I felt like I had my life put together. And it just, there was like, in my mind, I was waving at the old me, being like, hey, I see you. It's been a while, but I'm back, girl.
Yeah.
Which
Like,
was
fuck
pretty
you, bud.
nice.
I don't want to see you ever again. Like, that's the thing, but I don't even want to be kind to myself. I'm like, why are you gaslighting me into thinking I'm not hot? Like, to unhot me. I'm like, why are you doing this, babe? I look the same. And then every time I'll see an episode and be like, oh my God, I look so bad. And then the next week I'll be like, oh, in last week's episode I looked so nice, but now I look so bad. And then the cycle continues because I just have body dysmorphia, is what I'm saying.
Everyone, please comment down below if you have body dysmorphia, because it's the
Because we
least
want 5,000
unique
comments.
experience. Yeah, exactly. Like everyone, everywhere, everything is a trigger, right? Like
Yeah.
the cheap quality of like a t-shirt that you buy from Zara makes you feel unattractive because it just like cinches your body in the wrong
Yeah.
way. Eating terrible food will bloat you the next day and you're like, oh my God, I hate myself because I like binged the night before. Anything can trigger you and you're constantly beating yourself up. Actually, the hardest thing is to be nice to yourself.
Yeah. And I'm not interested today to be nice to myself, because what have I done for me that I should be nice to me?
I feel like I'm going to go into a therapy session with you.
Oh, you don't want to be my
No,
therapist, dude. My therapist is really trying, to give a fuck about my issues.
therapize me. Ask
Okay.
me. Let's see
How
how far I've come in my
Hi
30s.
Nana, how are
Hi.
you doing today?
Hello, Dr. Sakshi. You're a doctor in
Doctor.
this
I love it.
fantasy.
I just thought I was a counselor, but
Yes.
okay, I'll
Hello,
take it.
counselor Sakshi. Yeah.
Um, do you want to continue what we were talking about last week, or would you like to bring in something
I
new?
want to start afresh because I'm not feeling super good about my body.
What's your issue?
My issue is that the like one, I'm losing hair
Yeah.
rapidly. Two, it's so frizzy in Bombay anyway that the one thing that I feel super insecure about is my hair, and it's the one thing that some people call out in every episode in the back end.
Not me. Before y'all
No,
fucking
no.
go for it, it's never me.
And then of course, like I was told that my teeth suck. So now I feel like I should fix my teeth. Then somebody told me I put on weight and I need to go to the gym. So
Shh. You're beautiful. Just the way you are.
that's so
Are you
gross.
fixed?
No, I'm not fixed. That is not the answer to my problem.
Shh. Don't be mean to yourself.
I hate,
Shh. Shh.
this is a pot.
Shh. If you have nothing nice to say about yourself, don't say anything.
Okay. Should I say something nice about myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Despite my rapid baldness, I managed to figure out a couple of hairstyles that work with the receding hairline.
I think you have lovely hair, actually. Not even musty. I think you have, like, when I see Naina rock up to shoot, I'm like, wow, she can do so much with her hair. And I think, what can I do? Yes, I have a lot of hair
Mhm.
everywhere. You know, name the body part. I have a lot of hair that translates on my head. But if I've committed to the hairstyle at the start of a shoot day, for 4 weeks, you're going to see that hairstyle.
It's a good hairstyle this time around.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
sometimes it's not been good.
But now
I just
you're
have to rock it.
That's true. But you couldn't help it because you literally had your hair melt off your head because of a freak incident.
2021, I
Yeah.
will say I was a 10 on 10 ugler. Like I was so my hair was not vibing, and then I started fucking birth control, and that gave me childbearing hips. And while birth is a magical thing, I did not need to see that
That is not
on
the face I
myself.
would attach with magical thing.
Magical thing.
Birth is a magical thing.
Yeah, but then 2023 onwards, I feel like I'm looking like a 10 on 10 baddie. Don't disagree in the comments. I will block. I have no shame in the blocking game. I blocked only 18 people in my life on Instagram, and 4 of them are the same ex. So if I block you guys for saying I'm ugly, I feel like deserved. Because I'm not ugly. I don't like liars. I don't know what to tell y'all.
Fair
I
enough.
bounced back.
It's happening. It's happening. Okay, next, I want to say that because I've been going to the gym, I've my skin has started glowing.
I will say also, when we started going to the gym, Nana was rocking up in very average fits, okay? She was like covering her body, and it was just so unnecessary. And then yesterday, day before, she was wearing this 3-piece sports bra from Kika Active, 2-piece. And she was looking like a 10 on 10 baddie because she is a 10 on 10 baddie, and she was always a 10 on 10 baddie. But like, you can tell when she was feeling herself, and she was just rocking it.
Hannah?
Yeah.
And then guess what?
What?
I started wearing sunscreen. And I'm feeling so much better about myself now.
I told you.
I know, but it's like sometimes. So this is how it is. I wear sunscreen loyally for like a month, and then I miss it one day, and then I'm like, okay, I've ruined it for myself. The sun has caught up with me, and I can't do it.
Putting on sunscreen is the easiest thing you can do to feel put together, because it's like, oh my god, like now who can stop me? I wear sunscreen. Like the Monday blues
Yeah,
vanish.
it just sucks out.
Yeah, you get that
Yeah.
Friday feeling.
Yes. No, but seriously, not because it's being sponsored or anything. What I really like about a sunscreen is when it has certain qualities of like a BB cream also. So then
Yeah.
it kind of acts like a primer. It makes your face really even. It has a little bit of a glow, and this sunscreen has all of those things.
Yeah.
So you have already like a layer of protection, and you look kind of cute without putting any makeup on, which is
Yeah.
what's better than that.
I will say Nana gets me hooked on to different sunscreens, and touchwood, like they're good sunscreens. She never uses them, and then I'm like a drug addict, and I'm like, where's the Friday Feeling sunscreen? Because I need it now. So shout out to Friday Feeling for sponsoring this segment of the episode. I'm obsessed. This is my like latest sunscreen. This is from my house actually.
Wait.
And it's mine.
No, that one's the packaged one. Yours
Oh,
is behind my bum.
bitch.
Getting warm.
How can
Sorry,
you steal my
Ah,
sunscreen?
here it is.
Was
Sorry,
this
sorry.
not to be moved?
No, that was. You can move it, but this is yours.
Yeah, this is mine. Don't ever steal my sunscreen again, even though Nana gifted it to me. But yeah, Friday Feeling, obsessed.
I didn't even know sunscreen could have so many different forms. There's a stick. There's like a little tube. There's the thicker one.
But
There's
this one is the one you use first. Like you put on your moisturizer, and then you do the tube, and then everything else you do after.
oh, so you use a sunstick to like reapply sunscreen through the day.
Yeah. But I do like, I mean, I put on this, and then I put on a sunscreen stick, and then like then I put on my makeup, and then I put on the sunscreen stick again. I'm very scared of the sun. I'm scared of everyone's sun. I'm just scared. But like, I have great skin. if I may say so myself.
You have amazing. You don't have to say it. Everyone knows you have great skin.
That's
Literally,
all I have going for
dude,
me.
that's why we make her sit away from the lights and me closer to the lights because
Shut
I
up.
need all the help I can get. And Sakshi is just like the moon. She's just shining.
I literally use UV infused body lotion also.
That's very hot.
I just don't like the sun on me.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Anyone's
I'm
son.
reapplying the
Yeah.
but this is for the face, but obviously you can use it wherever you want. Oh, I also use a spray. I use UV infused lotion and then I use a sunscreen spray.
And I can see that it works.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Tell me something nice you've been feeling about yourself because I know that. Okay, tell me something you've been struggling with. Yeah.
Let me tell you. I have been struggling with talking without crying.
Mm.
As I say it, I'm tearing up. So let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then give me 2 minutes because you just cut an entire topic. Oh
Sorry,
no.
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's hot. Okay. I don't know what
Damn,
happened.
she powered back.
Yeah, I'm an actor. I'm actually allergic to sadness. And sometimes, no, of course not. Why would anyone offer a crying girl a tissue?
I don't know. Even I've never reached
Okay,
this.
okay.
I've never reached this level of Sakshi.
No,
Like,
no, no,
I mean, I don't know how
I
to play
actually
this
said
game.
it as a joke and then I started crying.
Coming back to mental health, it's a
I was
tough
like,
one.
no, you asked me like, what am I feeling good about? And I was like, nothing. And then you were like, what are you feeling bad about? And I was like,
Everything.
nothing.
Nothing.
No, and then I was like, I gotta do something for the for the plot.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I really struggled. Everyone saw in the last 3 months of this podcast being filmed, my mental health was like up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
My vlogs were like starting positive, ending like the world should
That's
not
my
exist.
favorite. Like Naina's vlogs are my favorite thing to watch because I want, like, it goes with like, oh, I got a coffee in the morning and then I had a 4 hour meltdown and is anything worth living for? And then it's like, यहाँ के कबूतर इतने मोटे रहते हैं.
It literally, dude. And my most fun thing to do is like after I really have had a panic attack and I've cried my eyes out, I take a picture of myself and then I put a brand call out on top and I send it to Sakshi.
She, like she be like, buy this product, and it's
Because that was literally my mental health through that.
for sure.
Like one time I came to, so I record most of my content in the studio.
Yeah.
One time I came here, had a panic attack. Vedant just said hello to me. And I was like, I'm going to cry for the next 2 hours. I'm like, I have to go. Bye. I went home, cried. Then I took a picture and I sent it to Sakshi. And I was
Yeah.
like, to tame your frizzy hair, use this product.
The thing is, I don't cry usually. But once I start, my
It's
body
over.
can't stop.
It's over.
So just ignore. Dude, did I tell y'all I cried at the... Yeah.
Naina's being mean to Sakshi.
No.
She's
Did I
fucking
tell
crying.
y'all about how I cried during the Laughing Dead festival?
No.
Okay. First time I was asked to do
Give it a
stand.
टिश्यू का वो होलसेल वाला डब्बा है
It's actually my lenses.
This episode's also brought to you by Silky Soft tissue box.
How can you do free call outs? Anyway, the Laughing Dead Festival.
Yeah.
It's by Dead End, which is like a comedy, something, whatever. And there was this debate format thing, and it was supposed to be 3 influencers and 3 comics, and the 3 influencers were girls. Y'all know who y'all are, and y'all backed out last minute, and no one told me. And then it was 5 40-year-old male comics. There was Abish Matthew, there was Rohan Joshi, who have been doing comedy for a while, I would argue, and me. Okay, I pulled a very cute fit, and I had a really good set also. And I had to give my stance and then I had to come back. But at some point when I was on the mic, I started, like, I made eye contact with someone who was yawning, and I got flustered. And I was getting laughs. It was like a 2 minute set, 1.5 minute in. I saw this guy yawn. I know who you are, but I won't expose you. You're famous. You're an old man also, so it's fine. You're my dad's age. But
Cyrus.
he wasn't
Yeah.
there. But I saw this,
Yeah.
and then I froze and I couldn't see anything. And then I made a joke, whatever, and I left. And that joke also got laughs. But because I got flustered, my face got hot exactly like it is right now. And then I had to sit on stage for half an hour because the debate was still on. And I've just sat there like crying.
Oh,
And my friends had come to watch and they were like texting me because all I did throughout was this, which is what I'm going to do in this episode. Like, I just kept doing this,
Yeah.
and then I got off, and then Abhish Matthew and Rohan Joshi apologized to me for roasting me, but they never roasted me. Like, it was just me PMSing. And whatever. Like, why did I say I was PMSing? I lied. Yeah. No, I was going to say, sorry guys, I'm PMSing, but the truth is my period just got over 4 days ago. Sorry guys, I'm PMSing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's similar incidents that I can remember, like from my childhood, like HD 4K memory. One was there was a race, and there were chairs put out, and you had to run to the chair, and there was a balloon on the chair, and you just sit on it and burst it. And when you burst it, you could run forward.
Yeah.
There are some balloons that just they have some issue, and I got that balloon. And everyone finished the race. And I'm just sitting on my balloon. And I wasn't even a skinny kid. Like, I was fat. Like, I was a fat kid. I couldn't burst that balloon. And
Sick.
the entire assembly laughed at me.
Dude, that's the worst. Like, I hate doing new physical activities in front of me.
Like, when somebody playfully kicks you a ball and then you have to kick the football back to the group.
And then it goes somewhere else.
I cannot. I hate
It's just
football.
not happening.
I cannot. I hate sports that incorporate balls. Not for
Hand-eye
me.
coordination, I'm so out. Like, someone asked me to come play paddle ball with them. Like, and I was like, respectfully, really fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. Like, because I know the racket will go and the ball.
Yeah. And I don't want to feel like that anymore.
I
I have
just
2
lose-
degrees. I did a master's. I'm not going to let a ball make me feel like a fucking toddler.
Really. And it's like unnecessary, the entire like act of
Yeah.
like I lose aura points.
Act of
No, I just
making
lose
fun.
aura points. Like every time I miss the ball.
Yeah.
Like if someone throws something at me, I don't even attempt to catch it because it's so embarrassing to attempt and fail.
I also feel like hand-eye coordination, and it's in my head. Like, the bias is that if I can't catch something, I should be like, I'm so sorry. I just don't know how to catch the ball. Like, but me coming to the room like, yo, what's up? Like, and then I can't catch it. It makes me feel
Like
dumb.
embarrassing. Like because what can I do then?
Like, I look like I can catch a ball, but I can't.
Yeah. That day I said I'm just a girl and someone was like, no.
No. Dude, both of us separately tested. Our testosterone levels are so high. The
Dude.
one thing that came bold in my test report, it's like, ye to.
And they have no business showing me the range and telling me my testosterone is 20 G higher than the range. Yours also 60.
Something like that. I'm like, it's not fair. I just want to be coquette.
Really, like the more I work out, the more chora I get. Like I don't, like I'm just getting chora, and I know whatever, everyone is hot, fine on its day, on its day, but some days it's like, yes, I have bell spot.
Shut up.
Guys, more than one tissue is always welcome.
Oh, I told you, get the wholesale wala do yaar. This is not child's play.
Vedant is like, actually, Vedant's like, thank you. Now my eyes are just watering. Vedant's like, you don't pay that much for the studio that we can waste tissues on you. And
Wait,
Naina's already done with her quota
no,
of
no.
crying in this
Oh,
studio.
of this, yeah, dude, I'm done. I literally the other day, something so sad happened and I had not one tear in my eye. I was like, am I healed or am I
You're
dead?
dehydrated.
I'm dehydrated.
Yeah. I have a friend who can't physically cry, and I've seen her cry, but not really cry. And I wish I could do that,
Mm-hmm.
because then I can just cry without embarrassing myself.
Mm-hmm. At what level of crying do you reach? Like, I'm just saying because like over the last year, whatever, over the last few months, I've unlocked a new threshold. Like it's just lying on the side. My body is
In fetal
not
position.
even fetal. I'm just like my limbs don't have any attachment. I'm just like, like it's that. It's like from the gut. It's just oh, I want the pain to leave my body, but it's not going. Like I'm trying to perform my own exorcism, but it's the booth is inside me.
Wait,
I want Munja, and I was like, that's so relatable.
what's the silliest reason you've cried?
Silliest reason I've cried.
This year it's been pretty real.
Yeah, but everything is a trigger. Like I'm like, oh, the Uber canceled on me. If my dad was here, he would have dropped me. Like it's like, and then I'm like, I'm alone.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. So it's like that. But now it's transcended. Like now I don't feel I started taking magnesium. I think that's the superpower. Like vitamin D, superpower.
I
Vitamin
love that.
B12, superpower. Magnesium, superpower. Do all of these supplement intakes and you will stop crying.
Damn.
Wait,
Can you pass
I'll
some?
pass some. Like your 30s is not about passing like a joint, it's about passing your vitamin prescription.
I love that. Dude, actually I've had chronic migraines since I was a kid. And then I have a friend whose mom is very on top of things, and she had a migraine once, so she went to a migraine specialist and she got pills, and I've just been taking those pills shamelessly. And I still haven't seen a migraine specialist, but my migraines are gone.
You said you had a headache just.
I took those pills.
Acha. Oh.
I wrote a stand-up set about a Lokhandwala boy I fucked
Yeah.
in a leather jacket. You want me to read it?
Sure.
One sec.
Who's going to tell her it's a journal? It's not a
One
comedy
sec.
set.
It's funny.
Maybe
funny.
Rohan Joshi.
Maybe. Why is he catching strays on our
I
pod,
swear.
bro?
Sorry.
Poor
Sorry.
guy.
I'm so sorry, Rohan. Respectfully. I don't
What
even know.
respect?
I don't know. Respectfully, we're not
Okay.
trying to.
I
Yeah.
lost my virginity when I was 18 to some Lokhandwala struggling actor. Our foreplay was me convincing him that one day he'll be a star. Yeah, I was a real actor.
Oh, nice.
You know what the worst part was? It was not the Pulp Fiction posters in the living room. Not the talks about how he's just an outsider in this Nepo baby world and the system is rigged. The worst part was none of my girlfriends told me he was a big fucking loser that's never going to make it. Not because he's not a Nepo baby, but because he's just not that talented. Would I have listened? No. But it would have been nice to hear the words that he's just a chutia.
Hard.
When I was crying because he said he was auditioning for Splitsvilla, and I thought he'd leave me for a fucking Splitsvilla. Yeah.
Are you sure this isn't a journal entry?
He didn't get into Splitsvilla though. He got into me though.
No. No.
Gang. Even
Yeah.
Splitsvilla has higher standards than me.
The way the room is silent.
Yeah, really.
And it
sick.
isn't even you can't even hear the AC.
Really,
really
because
hard.
the AC is off.
Yeah.
That's why I'm sweating through my eyes.
Oh my god. So every Friday used to be a Friday of like ease and breeze, and we used to do something. And now every Friday is a day of delivery. We deliver this Moss episode to you.
And y'all bitches. Dude, my friends have this theory because I didn't have a very explosive breakup. Every argument I go into as like I'm breaking up with
Hmm.
someone. So when I'm yelling at the Moss followers also, I'm just
Yelling.
yelling.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say 6 ka 6:20 upload karo, see how they start DMing. Where's no episode today? Where is episode? Let us breathe, you know. She has 4 jobs and I have depression.
That's what I'm saying. It's like 4:51 p.m. I'm already stressed. Yeah. Who's gonna upload the episode? And then somebody's gonna come back and say, "We don't like the thumbnail. It's so tacky." Listen, we're here to support women. Come on, it's just a thumbnail.
Not you.
It's just a thumbnail. It hurts. It really hurts.
I agree. And I don't even help with the thumbnail. Naina too helps with it. It would hurt her so much
I'm
more.
personally invested.
Yeah. And I just unlist the episode every week. But I don't put the thumbnails or anything. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Explaining your involvement for 10 marks. Like,
I really don't do anything.
I do a little bit of nothing.
And
I
then
do a lot.
sometimes I do a lot of. When I'm really tired, it's difficult to do a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
So I do nothing.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know how in Inside Out they have like these little characters that,
In your brain.
yeah, like I really want to employ a little character in my brain that can just schedule my calendar, that can put my thoughts onto like a physical diary format. Every day I'm double booking. Every day I'm messing up my schedule. Yesterday, I literally was in the car to go to an event that happened day before. Like, it's so bad.
Dude, I imagine the character in my head to be like Rajpal Yadav from that movie where he's like Malik aa gaye, Malik aa gaye. Have you seen that?
No.
He's just jumping up and down loudly and not really doing anything except announcing really obvious things.
Yeah.
And that's my brain cell.
That's all I want. I just want, like, I'm sitting, there's 40 things happening. I just want my brain to be like, go drink water or like answer this call. Oh, every day I'm like, shit, I had a Zoom call. Shit, fuck. Google Meet. Fuck. It's like,
Literally so many times we schedule a call for 12 o'clock and at 12 o'clock one of us is calling the other to join the call because we just fucking forget. And whose fault is that except my brain?
yeah.
I can't blame myself. I have to blame my brain.
Also, the niche thing about content creation is like if you hold this thing, I literally hold it like this now, because the minute I click unlock, suddenly it's like 7 p.m. outside and I don't know where the day has gone because it's one Google Meet, then client has given changes. Please turn the text into capital, delete the thing. Tag this thing, hidden tag, add. Okay, now the team is saying this has to happen. Oh, but I forgot to schedule the shoot. But this event is happening. But you don't have a bow to wear for your outfit, which is going back to high school
Sick.
brief. I'm like, no.
Sick.
I wear
Yeah.
a white t-shirt and jeans. Make
Send a picture.
yeah.
Okay, I'm wearing a plain white t-shirt. No, send a picture. Why? Why should I send a picture? But okay, thanks for paying my bills.
That's how the whole day goes. And then I like suddenly at dinner time, I'm like, oh, this is what I actually had to do today.
And yeah, and like it's fully forgotten.
Fully forgotten.
Dude, one time a client like started frantically calling my manager and it's like, no, she has to revise the script. She has to revise the script. And then my manager was like, okay, what happened? Guess what it was? I had said, I wake up, put on a blue shirt. And the brand said, we want a light blue shirt. So can you mention that in the script? Excuse me?
Can't you mention it,
Just
Sakshi?
fucking, bro,
Come on, Sakshi, come on.
It's like, no, the brand is not okay with her wearing a blue shirt. It must be light blue. Please fix it and send it back. Bro, I've decided to marry people for a lot less detail. I just have to say than this fucking light blue shirt. My wedding lehenga, I won't think about so much. Really.
On my wedding, next one, I will wear pajamas. Like, I don't want to wear a lehenga ever again.
And who's gonna stop me?
Yeah.
Like,
And I want it to have creases. And I want the
Yeah.
photos to show the crease. Like, I want that. That is quite luxury for me.
really. Like, to not care about, like, but actually I want a part of my wedding sponsored, so they'll ask for mandates. Please don't show too much cleavage. Actually, brand is very progressive, but there are some guidelines, so please stop being a hoary whore bag. And the cleavage, and like, what cleavage? These 32 minus double eight tits, what cleavage is coming?
But I do love this job because it gives me the flexibility to do a lot of things.
The thing is, I don't like job. Like,
Yeah.
it's not about which job. I'm very grateful to be in a field that, compared to other fields, is easy.
Yeah.
Obviously, you pay in terms of, someone on the internet tells you have Bell's palsy, and now you fucking know what Bell's palsy is. Like, all of those things, sure, side plots. But at the end of the day, sure, some people know your address and then they start calculating things like how far you live, blah, blah, blah. Just unnecessary. Your number is floating around. Suddenly, someone will send you a PR package of some product you would never use in your life, but you're like, okay, I'll post it. Sure, those are things that are happening. But what is the alternative?
What is the alternative? Let's look at jobs that women could have
Yeah.
and which one works, right? Would you be a lawyer? Your dad's a lawyer.
My dad's a lawyer,
Would
but
you be a
today he
lawyer?
made a rent agreement for us and it was wrong. He's a COVID lawyer. Papa. I actually call my dad Papa, but I
I
get
know.
shy on camera, so I say Papa.
It's okay. But what do you think of law as a profession for
Mm,
women?
I think the outfit's kind of ugh.
That I was just gonna say, I lost it at the outfit.
Like,
But
every day,
yeah.
same thing, like
Hmm.
a uniform.
Hmm.
Couldn't be me.
Hmm. But would you be okay like chatting for hours negatively trying to make a case for somebody who's done something wrong, but you're like, I get paid to say that he's right?
Um, I defended my exes a lot, so I do have a little experience. But between you and me, Nana, if I went and yapped about how my client is right instead of wrong,
Yeah.
the judge would get irritated with the way I talk and he'll be like, death penalty. And my client is actually the victim. You would make a good lawyer.
I don't think so.
I think so, because you would see what the judge's interests are. You would bring him food the next day and be like, "To kya?"
No, I was if law if courts of law as dramatic as movies, like I really like the idea of the American judicial system where you have like a set of people, what are they called? Yeah,
Jury.
jurors. Yeah, who are like like you have to convince the jurors. Here you have to convince one person. Like I want to play to the galley. Like I want to perform. I want
Hmm.
this would be like the role that I wanted all my life.
Yeah.
That's the kind of like I want to be dramatic. I want to lead the witness. I want him to sustain. I want to be objected. Like I want
She just made it sound so sexual. I'm like, yes.
that. Yeah.
Yes, mommy.
But yeah, I think it's a great job for a woman.
I agree. And I think corporate law really has the money.
Perks, yeah.
And you can wear hot fits if Suits is accurate.
That's true.
Is
And
Suits accurate?
I don't know. But I don't want to be a litigation lawyer.
I don't know what that is.
It's like too much emotion because you're fighting on ground for like real issues. Corporate
No.
law is like for corporates.
Yeah, I'm an armchair lawyer.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. Dude, okay, there's this one lady in Bandra and she has an NGO. Great initiative.
Hmm.
Guess what she's fighting against? Noise pollution.
Oh, of all the pollutions.
There are so many causes to pick from, and
Yeah.
and I'm sure it's because one time she was trying to nap
Yeah.
and there was a horn because it's fucking Bandra, and like literally I'm in my house and I can hear the pee pee pee
Yeah.
downstairs, and I'm sure she got irritated and she started a noise pollution NGO,
Mm-hmm.
and she just says stop honking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
At the right time, if you have like, if you're menopausal, this will be your cause. 100%.
Yeah. What do you think about like media, journalism?
Journalism. Like, I really wanted to be a journalist, like on screen journalist.
I
I
feel
feel like I
that.
could have done so well, but then I stopped reading in like 2006.
Hmm.
So I don't like, I could be a great E27 entertainment journalist.
You could be like VJ Andy.
Yeah, I feel like आज पता है किसने किया सच का सामना.
I
Like,
would love to see you in emotional atyachar.
right?
Like the host of emotion. I want to see you and how you react when someone says bikini shoot. Like Naina would lose her GD
I would
mind.
literally be texting you, bro. You
Yo,
don't know, bro.
what has she
What the
said
fuck?
right now? 2 pieces only.
I would
That
love to
guy
see
really
you.
had a straight face when
Huh,
she said bikini shoot.
that was the one episode he broke. He was like,
Yeah.
Kiki, and then he came back. Where is he now? What's up with him? Okay, cool. For another episode.
Did he also just get engaged like Sanju from Shakalaka Boom Boom?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But if you're in media, I feel like you like the dating prospects are not great. And also
Means
means manje, like the other journalists and content creators and media broadcasters, one, time is like never
right.
on your side,
Yeah.
because either of you are going to do the beat and this and that. And second, what if like your husband turns out to be a bikau journalist,
Yeah, I never thought of that.
and then you're just like fighting for the rights, and he's just
Would you be fighting for the right,
of
right?
course.
But I've seen so many Rohit Shetty movies, and whoever's fighting for the right thing gets intimidated by the goons. I don't want to be intimidated by the goons.
That's true.
Even that was the plot of Ghajni also.
Yeah. What do
It's
you
a
think of a
danger.
lady mafia, like a lady goon?
I would love to be Lady Dawn.
है ना?
Yeah, have you seen Fukre? I would love to be Richa
I
Chacha
would love
from
that.
Fukre. Dream job.
Na?
Yeah, but once I would cry like this, and all the goons would be like, "Hey, madam ko kuch nahi aata, isko peette."
Can you imagine when you're PMSing and all your chelas are like, don't, did we say something wrong? Sahi to nahi bola. I don't like it. Sorry, I've decided I don't like the idea of being a lady goon, because everybody will think you're taking your decisions very emotionally, but you're the most practical badass bitch there could be. I
Yeah.
don't like to step into the room and have to justify why I'm there.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Is Pulp Fiction the movie where like the chick becomes the boss, the mafia boss, and
I
then
can't remember.
someone's like, "Oh, why is she a boss?" and she kills him.
I
The
would love to
Asian
do
chick.
that.
Yeah, but then I would cry after, and then everyone would be like, "Isse hota nahi hai."
Therapist?
I thought about being a therapist. I'll be so honest. First, I thought about being a therapist, then I thought about being a speech therapist. But at first, I was like, I'll fix my own speech, so that's out. But with therapist, my main thing was, what if my client is dropping the hottest tea of the year?
That's
But
true.
ethically, I can't even tell my friends.
Yeah.
I still tell my therapist after dropping some tea, I'm like, don't tell anyone, huh? And he's like, legally, I can't. And I'm like, yeah, but friends में तो बात ही करते होंगे. And he was like, no.
My thing with like being a therapist is like, I want to vibe with my client. I realize that like when I go into therapy, the pick me in me is like, of course my therapist loves me. I'm like so charming. What
Yeah.
if I get a completely uncharming client? I would get so irritated.
Right. But then isn't your job to like make sure your client stops being a pick me client?
Like, I love to help people who love to help themselves. And people who don't help themselves irritate the shit out of me. Irritates the shit. I'm kidding.
No, I get it. I feel like therapists is, but most of the people I've met that do therapy professionally, like they are therapists, are the most fucked up people
That's true.
themselves. Like, no offense if you're a therapist, but there are a few that I know.
Yeah.
Like, the most batshit girl from my school is a therapist now.
Yeah, once in Goa, there was this girl, she was like high and she jumped into a well. And I was like, what do you do? And she's like, I'm a therapist. I swear. I
How
was like,
many aura points do you lose?
lost entirely. I was like, I'd rather do homeopathy than go to a therapist after that interaction.
Wait, what about a tarot card reader, astrologist?
Bro, that's the money maker right
Yeah,
there. I would be a tarot card reader 100%. It's
same.
so easy. You tell everybody has like the same
Yeah,
three
yeah, yeah.
problems. You catch them, you manipulate them by telling them something really bad is going to happen. They keep like coming to you
Then you
for
have to buy like a gem,
bro, hard.
and you're like married to the jeweler. So
100%.
then, yeah.
So good.
Oh my god. Okay, so I buy vapes. Okay,
Mhm.
we know that about me. It's not a secret. The guy that sells the vapes, he lives in a fucking 4-bedroom apartment in one of the best buildings in Lower Parel.
I want that kind of job. Like, I want to be a chart seller. Like, the chart industry is evergreen. It will never see
Like,
recession. It will never see like any kind of effect.
are you saying you want to be a pani puri wala?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, not
Yeah.
like the one on the street. Like, I
Of
want a
course
whole,
not.
like,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
want to be like Haldiram, like Haldi Rani. Like, like I want to serve chart. You can never go wrong with
Dude,
chart.
honestly, if the Elko owner, like Elko is the chaat place in Bombay that everyone, like if he was on Bharat matrimony or something, I would swipe right.
Yeah. I've been looking
Yeah.
at the Zepto guy.
Who's still 19?
21, but he raised so much money.
And then what?
Look, he's eligible at the
But
end.
he's 21, bro.
Not for me. I'm looking for my other friends.
I'm 27.
Okay, fine.
That's so weird.
Okay.
What's the Blinkit guy doing?
I don't know actually.
Oh my god, the Wow Momo guy ka rishta had come for my sister like 3 years ago. I wonder what he's doing these days.
It's probably selling momos.
But actually, content creation is a great job. Play it, guys.
Thanks for being so shady. That brings us to our game. It's called Shady Situations.
I love that.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to play a game called Shady Situations,
I love it.
sponsored by ours truly, Friday Feeling. Thank you. I don't know if there's some ASMR required.
Vedant said no ASMR for Sakshi. Your voice is enough.
All right. So I'm going to give you some situations and scenarios where you could use sunscreen, but I'm going to throw a curveball, okay, in the middle of it, and you have to give me the answer.
I hate it. I like my emotional support sunscreen.
Okay, this game is only going to be played by Sakshi. Naina is going to be the the one who reads it out. Okay,
That's so mean.
Hannah, round one. You are invited to a park picnic. It's super hot, but it's going to be really chic. And you're
Park picnic.
yeah, park picnic, like, So you run out of the house, but you don't have your entire sunscreen bottle. You only have a sample size to work with. What do you do?
Okay, I wear a hat. I also wear sunglasses. I also somehow have a Hermes scarf somewhere. And then that's a integral part of my look. I obviously use the sample size of my sunscreen. I finish it because can't be caught slacking on your sunscreen. And between the huge sunglasses, the scarf, and the hat. No, why do I have to wear a hat and scarf?
It's okay. It's
Sure.
a fantasy. You have to complete it.
All three of them. And then I insist that the picnic in the park is under a tree. Yeah.
I would take the sunscreen that I had and I would pour it into like water, and then I would use like a spritzer and I would spray it all over my body.
Is that correct?
I don't know, but I like it.
At that point, just use the sunscreen you have instead of diluting it and spreading it.
Fair. Well, anyway, next
Anyway.
one. You're at Coachella, right? First day of the festival,
Love it.
you've got that sequin like quad set going because you're from Bombay, and they confiscate your big sunscreen at the gate
Why?
because it's over the limit. What if you fill it
Oh.
with alcohol?
Well, the sunscreen I use, I
Mhm.
can travel with because I'm a smart gal like that. The Friday Feeling sunscreen, I checked.
Huh.
Your limit is 100 grams and it's 50 grams actually. So
Oh.
I don't even need your size restrictions. Keep them. Make it 50 grams, your size restriction. I'm not even fucking stressed. Yeah. I'm not going anywhere without my sunscreen. If they reduce the size limit, I'll slap them. Coachella, me, you can't take away my sunscreen. There's a limit. Yeah.
Well answered. You've been invited to a pool party. I know you're
Where are these
sad.
invites, bro?
Yeah. You've been invited to a pool party, and we're not going to talk about how you have to wear one piece. We know that's your biggest sadness. But your second biggest sadness is that the sunscreen that you have is not water resistant.
That's so mean.
I know, right? That's like the Hunger Games for women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I just can't go in the water.
I would apply the sunscreen on my top half and then only float. Like,
Ah. Like so, but the sun can still affect you if you're in the water.
not my bum, it's facing the ground.
I still have a thong tan line from November. Like it just never went. Like every time I have a little whale tail of a thong line just in my ass.
Okay.
The more you know.
What you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Since you are attending so many of your friends' weddings and you are single, that's not okay.
Catching strays. Yes.
And you're
Yes.
wearing this amazing outfit to like just look hot
sourced.
at the
Yeah,
wedding. It's
yeah.
sourced, yeah. And you want to complete your look, but it's bloody hot outside. What are you gonna
It
do?
is bloody hot outside.
What are you gonna do for sun protection?
Dude, first of all, am I a nubria?
You are an Oxford dictionary. That's what you are. A nubria.
My sunscreen has shimmer.
What
I
do you
don't
say?
need these problems. These are not even problems. I'll scream and plug Friday Feeling again and again because you said the point of a sunscreen is not just sun protection, it's to make you look like a bronze terracotta goddess. So I gotta look like a bronze terracotta goddess. Without the only tan I get is when I want a tan.
That's
And I
true.
don't want a tan when I wear sunscreen. I do want to look shimmery. I'm gonna slap on the sunscreen right before I put. I don't use foundation. I
Mhm.
use the nice bronzed shimmery sunscreen. I do some concealer because I do have like little under eyes from crying a little here and there. You must have seen 20 minutes ago. And obviously at friends' weddings when they are happy in love, am I not supposed to cry?
Hmm? I'm not
I
not
am.
saying anything.
I am supposed to cry.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I get you.
tension नहीं है.
नहीं है.
नहीं है.
Must hai
Shimmer
yaar.
है.
It's too good.
मस्त है.
Does it pack a pistol also? Because this sunscreen can do everything.
Everything. I hope everyone is not feeling the Monday blues and they're feeling Friday feelings
This
right
is too
now.
much. It's too much. Even the brand is like, why?
They're like
Don't relax. All right.
organic plugin.
Organic, but like it's like keto. It's really hard. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. We don't know what this was, but it was something. It was a ride. Sakshi is a lovely person. So let's
Local girl
comment down.
learns how to feel. Oh no, let's not comment anything. Be normal. Sometimes allergies act up,
That's true.
and that's fine.
I have been really bitchy today, and you are allergic to.
Literally,
Yeah.
khujli is happening. But thank you for watching. Sorry for the feels.
Subscribe, follow,
Rate.
review, comment.
I'm always so scared when you say rate because what if they just say 6 on 10?
Then I will use my body positivity.
The left one is 6 on 10. Actually, I'll cry. Guys, y'all don't want that anymore. But bye.